Tim Kennedy has been holding news conferences on a regular basis where he pulls no punches in bashing the Trump administration, this time in regard to SNAP, which we grew up calling food stamps, where Kennedy used words like cruel and devastating to the poor to describe the reforms contained in the president's big, beautiful bill.
Undo the disastrous, immoral cuts that you made to our country.
The White House says these reforms will not cut SNAP benefits to anyone eligible to receive them and leave more resources to those who are, primarily by ensuring benefits aren't extended to those who don't qualify in the first place. This would include undocumented immigrants. Do you believe that people who are ineligible for SNAP should continue to receive it?
Well, let's be clear. Undocumented in this country are already ineligible.
While it is true undocumented non-citizens for the most part are not eligible for SNAP, in New York, if they have children under 18, the children are, and it's possible their entire household would be. Another of the reforms would require able-bodied adults up to age 64 with no dependent children to either work, volunteer, or undergo job training for 20 hours a week to receive SNAP. Do you oppose work requirements for able-bodied adults without children?
Look, work requirements are already in place.
Also true, although the Trump administration claims nearly three-quarters of those subject to the already existing requirements don't and get benefits anyway.
What the congressional Republicans put in place is more bureaucracy, more bloated government, a more costly administrative action in order to provide for the same level of nutritional assistance.
There, he's talking about a provision which will now require states to provide up to 15% of the cost of a program which up till now had been fully federally funded. And his fear is states will be forced to then reduce benefits to eligible recipients.
People are going to go hungry because not every state is going to fill the gap.
Bottom line, no one is losing any benefits now because the changes aren't scheduled to go into effect for 2 years. But some hardly think that's in order to allow states to prepare the county executive among them.
They did that for political reasons, so they could get through next year's midterms. If those cuts went in effect today, they know they would lose the House.
In a statement, Republican Congressman Nick Langworthy accused Kennedy of peddling fear and misinformation while extolling the accountability to SNAP, which he insists that these reforms will bring, and restore it to what it was intended to be, which he described as, quoting now, a compassionate hand up, not a permanent cradle-to-grave dependency or lifestyle. On your side in the studio, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.